Another episode of Days Gone Live. Let the dramatic music play. Oh, 92 subscribers. I'm going somewhere. Alright, time to rock and roll. Alright, another Days Gone session. 21 degrees outside. It is cold. Deacon is ready to slaughter whatever he has to do what he has to. And look, it's still snowing from yesterday.
Deacon, hey, is everything okay? What's wrong?
Actually, that's not why I'm here.
Okay.
Came by to see if there's anything you need for the infirmary.
Actually, we're running low on everything. I mean, we could always use more meds, sterile bandages, instruments.
Yeah. Yes.
Here.
Yes. Here.
A Liston knife.
Yeah, it was used by doctors in the Civil War to perform operations in the field.
Operations?
And you know, when they didn't have any anesthesia or laudanum. I wrote down where you might be able to find one. It's the brochure for the visitor center at
Sherman's camp, yeah. The plate's crawling with all the fridges. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Deacon. Thank you.
Find a Liston knife. Head to Sherman's camp.
In the snow.
Place is gonna be crawling.
And it's nighttime. What did I screw up? Normally it's daytime when I'm going here to do this. Huh. This will be the first time I'm going there when it's dark out.
Here.
The whole
Let me
game
open
is
the gate.
off. Snowing and dark outside.
Hello?
Oh well.
Is anyone on this channel?
We're gonna roll.
Ryan, is that you?
Yes. Yeah, it's O'Brien. You still have one of our radios. Good. Okay, look. I'm gonna try and help you. Find out about the woman.
Sarah Whitaker. Put her on your chopper that night.
Yeah, I know, okay. But first, you gotta do something for me.
Wait, what? You need something from me?
Look, there's a digital display on your radio. I'm going to send you a coded message, coordinates. Meet me at that location.
O'Brien, what the hell is this all about?
Just meet me there. There'll be Nero soldiers all around. But
just like that.
don't let them
How
see you.
crazy is that?
O'Brien out.
Here it is. Visitor's center. Gotta find a way inside. Burn, freak, burn! I smell it. It's gotta be getting close. Right on target. Found it. Yep. Finally. Listen, knife. This is it. Gotta get it back to Addie. Addie, I got that knife you were looking for.
Thank you, Deacon. You have no idea how badly we need this.
They are everywhere, no problem.
Glad to help. I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. Nest. Whew. Gotta be right around here. Ah, there's another one. Time to burn.
Ada Tucker to Deacon St. John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Tuck. You got a job for me? Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out. Yeah. Might be useful. Finally. Jesus. I gotta reload.
We got someone at the gate. It's Deacon. Let him in.
Hey, Deke. How you been?
Blair, how you doing?
Hey,
Oh. Here's that knife you were looking for.
thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Blair, how's it going?
Good choice. Good one. Yep.
Yep.
Don't be such a stranger.
I won't. Yep. Alright. Here we go, people. Going to meet O'Brien for the first time. No, second time. Speakers are out full force now. That's awesome. And what are you going to school for? Like, what's your major?
All right, I'm here.
Jesus, don't sneak up on me like that.
Did you find anything out about Sarah, about the woman that I put on your chopper?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, wait. It's gonna take some time, okay?
Man, this dude's
I'm risking
slow.
my neck here. If anyone back at HQ finds out, those guys with the guns over there,
You're
they'll
all
orders
on the
without
same
question.
team,
Look,
O'Brien.
just looks that way.
Yes, it does.
Look, I don't have time to explain it right now, but
Me either.
that's why I need your help.
My help.
Look, just take it. It's a wavelength recorder and some GPS trackers. I just need you to. We're out
Hey,
of time.
Daryl.
Look,
How
I
you
don't know your
doing?
name.
I watched
Deacon
one of your
St.
videos
Look,
last
Deacon
night,
St. John,
the
if you want me to
Sawmill
risk my
Horde,
neck helping you find whatever her name,
the
Sarah.
one you posted
then,
like a
yeah,
week
I'm gonna
ago,
need you to do
from a week
something for
ago. Got a question for you. Everybody plays the
Keep
game
radio close.
differently.
I'll contact you.
I
in a couple
noticed you
minutes.
left without collecting all the ears and replenishing all your
You
stuff
don't
you
even know my
used
name? Well,
during
you're
that
gonna know it before
mission.
we're done, O'Brien. And keep the
I was
radio
just
close.
curious
It's
why.
been right here the whole time, you son
That
of
was
a
what
bitch.
I noticed. Other than that, it was
Jesus
awesome. I
Christ,
can't
how long
even
do I have to
imagine
wait
how long
now?
it took to craft all them bombs and the amount of time it took to set them down, but I was just curious why you didn't
Yeah,
collect
I'm
the
here.
freaker
Now,
ears
what's this all about?
and
What do you
why
want?
you didn't
Alright,
recraft
I put a blocker on this
using
channel.
all
It's
the
secure.
supplies from the
What
sawmill.
do you want?
I've sent a series of coordinates to your radio. I need you to go to those locations.
What? Why?
Just listen to me. There are several Nero task groups doing work in the field. I need to know what they're doing.
Then why don't you ask them?
I can't. Look, I said it's a long story, and I don't have time to get into it right now. Let's just say the men above me,
Whoops.
way above me, are running a lot of field
Knocked my
missions, all
sickle down.
separate from each other. Nobody knows what anyone
Oh,
else
and
is
I
doing.
can't pick it up.
So the world ends and you assholes carry on like nothing's changed. Where?
I sent you the coordinates.
Okay, Jesus. will see what I can do.
Just get to as many of them as you can. There are active LZs, landing sites, sample drop-off locations.
Yeah, I got it, but you better have something for me, O'Brien.
Yeah, I got it too. Hold on.
Okay. I was just curious because I still collect them, you know, because, you know, I try to get as many camp credits as I can. I'm like at 1 million plus at every single camp because I don't do fresh starts.
O'Brien, yeah, I'm here. What do you,
Oh, see, I like that kind of stuff because I like to see how people collect, how they craft. It's interesting to see. At least to me it is.
Jesus, okay, all right.
So do you always do fresh starts? Is that why you didn't need the freaker ears? Where me, I do a new game plus, so I collect, and turn everything in. Trying to build up. My goal is to get every camp over 1 million, and obviously, as you know, Copeland's and Tucker's are the hardest ones to do at. I have them at over 600,000 on every game. Oh yeah? That's why I subscribe to you, dude. I like watching how other people play the game. I would have never thought of taking out the Sawmill Horde like that. I mean, like I said, I can't even imagine how many hours you invested in time setting all them mines and remaking them and setting them. I mean, there had to be 50 or more there. Okay, new game plus. So you don't build up your credits at the camps? You don't care about that then? Like how I just keep building them? Even though we don't need the camp credits, it's fun to just see how high you can get. I mean, I know somebody that has over 10 million at one camp. I haven't broke a 2 million yet at any of them. I'm like at a 1.5 at some.
Do you still have the tracking devices I gave you?
Well, I was gonna sell them, but most of us don't have access to shit like, you know, satellites.
I just like to always pick everybody's brain to see why they play the way they do and...
O'Brien.
Right. How many times have you played the game? Any idea?
This just gotta be
your hours?
What the hell are you guys doing?
And obviously, last dumb question, do you play PlayStation or computer? I don't think I noticed from watching your... I just watched that one video so far. And that's sort of what I've been doing. Overpowered playthroughs, because I always play New Game Plus.
What the hell,
I just, you know, never thought of that term until I seen, like you, Borislav, use it.
While it was still alive.
Because I know he normally does fresh starts. I can't stand fresh starts myself. Oh. Okay, so 4 playthroughs, PS5. Cool.
Did you get my data?
Yeah, I'm saying this is game 86, but really it's game 90, I think, because I lost track. And every time I lose track, I always go back 1 or 2 or 3, just because I don't like to go forward. So I don't mind making them up. After a while, you start losing track. And I didn't play or stream for 6 months last year. So I got some catching up to do. Me and this one guy are in competition to see how many playthroughs we can get. And since I play on computer, I have it on 3 different launchers: Steam, Epic Games, and GOG. So I usually have 3 different games going at once. Yeah, same here, dude. And I swap them out like you. I've developed a pattern, you know, I like to stick with. And wow, I've never seen that horde there at that point of the game. You mother trucker. Hey, dude, I'm trying to get the horde, leave me alone. Holy crap, that's crazy.
My men returned fire, but shit. This won't be the last we hear of them either. They're hunting us down.
Wow. Yeah, I've never had this happen at this time. That was something new.
Us off, so we can finally emerge from their gopher holes.
Man, they're everywhere.
And keep your eyes
Still get the adrenaline pumping after all my playthroughs. I love it. Damn, there's still some of those bastards left. Right. Guess we'll have to go silent. That surprised me. Yeah, I used to only play on hard too, and then I got sick of them being bullet sponges, and I think the remaster is tougher, so I actually play on normal now. I don't care. I want them to die the way they should, you know? So yeah, I used to play always on hard too, and I did that until the remaster was released. And then when I realized they changed something, even though they claim they didn't, I started experimenting with different difficulties, and now I only play on normal. Hard 2, hard 1, survival, they all suck. They're just, it's, you know. Mike, what's up, buddy?
Okay, this has got to be it. Lisa, I'm coming for you. She's got to be out here somewhere.
Uh-oh, looks like we have some more. They're like roaches, they're everywhere.
Through here, yeah, this'll do it. Inside here. Come on, where the hell are you? I guess I'll come back here and finish.
Well, I have gold on all of them, Mike, so if I play them, it would serve no purpose. And you can't undo them or erase them. So it would be a waste of time.
Sounds like something she would write.
I wanted that scrap. Stupid thing.
Scrap.
Well, we were just talking about the challenges yesterday, and a way to actually undo them so that we don't have the perks of them, you know. I thought it would be kind of interesting to have that ability or option. Damn straight I did.
Not a lot of ammo left.
Yeah, I only did them for them, and then when I realized they just made the game even easier, I said, why did I do that? And I don't think there's a way to remove them. I mean, I obviously didn't do them until like my 50th game. I was explaining that yesterday to these guys, so yeah, I wish there was a way to undo them, because I would like to undo them, since they are not needed. But whatever, it is what it is. Not gonna sweat it. Yeah, I love that taser. I use it all the time. Saves on ammo. That's what's awesome about this game. We can play it in any order, any fashion, any way we want. And, you know, I should rephrase that. I do not have gold on all the challenges. There are a few I haven't even done. I did not do the golf cart one. And the one in the cemetery, I don't even think I got bronze on. I think I gave up on that one. That one's very hard. But I do have gold on 6 or 8. All the ones I felt were necessary. But, you know, they're not necessary because they really don't give you much of a benefit. Especially when you're playing a new game plus. So yeah, you know, whatever. It is what it is. The only thing I dislike about the game is no unlimited stamina. If they had that, I would love it.
Hey, I came by to see how the lazy bastard's doing. How you doing, Booze Man? Are you tired of laying around yet, Boozer? Hey,
You can't be in here, Deacon.
Come on. Hey,
Come
what's
on,
going
Deacon.
on? How's he doing?
He needs his rest.
Don't mess around with me, Eddie. I asked you, how is he doing?
I'm good. Not good.
I've had that happen on normal.
It's cold.
I think it just depends on
They're
how
not
close
enough.
you get to her and when she signals them.
second.
I've
You
had her
said-
not
I said
scream and they
that we
still
would
come
try.
out. You know,
All
she
we
never
can
even
do
screams
is
at
wait.
all and the reinforcements come.
Okay.
I've also had her scream and there's been 25 or 30 that come out of nowhere. It's rare, but
I
it
know
has
you wanna
happened to
smash
me.
something. I see that
And that
look
was
in
all
your
when I
eyes,
was
but you know
playing
what?
on hard 2.
You go right
New
ahead, but you
game
do it
pluses.
out there. Go. Look.
I just don't like it
There's
anymore.
nothing else you
I
can
play it
do.
on normal. I tell everybody that. I don't care.
Please,
You
just
know?
go home.
I don't like wasting the ammo. There's hardly any as
Go
it is.
Home.
And I try not to use any of my camp credits on it unless I have to. But, you know, yeah.
Deacon.
And yes, the challenges, I hate them. Just think, Daryl, I had to do every challenge 3 times. Because I bought this game on 3 different PC launchers. Because that's how much I love it.
So, you gonna make it?
Yeah.
I've done
Schizo,
probably
he'll be
15
fine.
fresh
He
starts.
needs a few days.
And I
Come with
hate
the
them.
lodge.
And I
I'll show
did
you
them all on
I got
easy.
shit to do.
And I basically
I'm
played as
sticking my
fast
neck
as
out
I
here.
could to get them done
Trust
and
me.
over with just to start a
You're
new
gonna
game
wanna see
plus.
this. Just listen. A couple of months back, this drifter comes into camp, telling all
I do
kinds of
not
crazy
like the
stories.
grind
Said he worked at
and
the
being
airport, was on the
underpowered. Everybody
ground back
keeps
in
wanting me to
Farewell
do
when
a
shit
fresh
went down.
start, and I said if I do, it's going to be on
One
easy.
night, they were expecting
And,
a flight in from Portland, only it never shows up. The plane was doing a
Yeah,
call for the
I
Red
did do
Cross.
Survival
The Red
2
Cross.
to get the 100%.
Isn't it?
How you get
Medicine,
100% the
doctor
game.
shit, cargo
Um,
full of it. Maybe even some of those whatever.
So I did do that, and that was brutal.
So this
Because,
drifter,
in my
he's working in the
opinion,
control tower
it didn't
when
make the
plane
game more
disappears off
difficult.
the
It
radar.
made it more frustrating
Poof.
because they took
Now you see
tools
it,
away
now you
we
don't.
can use.
Right about
Survival 2
Yeah,
should have been
south
like
of Mount
an
Washington.
advanced version
That's
of
what he
Hard
said.
2.
It came
Just
down
make
intact, controlled
everything
crash or
harder.
whatever.
Not take away
Guys
tools
got to
we
listen
need.
to the pilot bleeding out from a broken pelvis on the ground.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
haven't
well,
sent anyone to
normal
find this.
is normal because that's
Nope.
how it would
Why
be
not?
if this were like
'Cause
in
the
real
old
life.
man won't have
It
it.
shouldn't take
I have a
30
mic with-
bullets to kill somebody. You know,
No,
it should only take
right.
5 or
Rippers.
less.
You catch
know?
on quick.
All they are is bullet
Everything
sponges.
west of the
It's
Iron
dumb
Ridge
in
here
a way.
belongs to
There's
Carlos.
so
and
much
his
more
merry
they could have
band
did
of
with this
bald-headed
game
freak-alikes.
that they didn't do.
So you go
And
over
it
there
is
and
what
you
it
get
is,
caught.
and we just live with it
You
and
head
deal with
north,
it.
brother.
But
Otherwise,
yeah,
Mike's
it
treaty
is
with
awesome
rest
that
in
we can
peace
play
goes,
multiple different ways. I mean,
Okay,
you could
fine.
even
I
play a
get
new
it, I
game
get it.
plus
Let me ask you a
using
question. Why are
the
you
original
telling me
weapons
this?
in the game if
Wait a
you
minute.
remember which
First
ones
off,
you
I'm
have
not
at which
telling you shit.
stage, which would still be kind of cool, I guess.
Remember that.
But I like
Second off, you're a
overpowered
goddamn drifter.
playthroughs. I
What
like
am I supposed
destroying
to do?
everything.
Follow you around like I'm your little bitch, keep your ass out of trouble?
All right.
I have things to do.
I
To
get
me, that's
it.
more
You're just
fun.
a regular stand-up guy, right, Schizo?
Just trying to
Like when I was
stay alive,
watching Talon's stream
like everybody
yesterday,
else.
I could not believe what she was going through and what those mods
Hey.
did. Seeing them firsthand, it was like, holy shit.
You do what you gotta do.
I like the horde thing, but I
End
don't
of the
like how
day,
fast the enemies can shoot and
that's
the
all we got.
overpowering weapons they use.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I
know
mean,
what you're saying,
I don't know.
Schizo.
That's just insane. Watching it's one thing, actually
Keep your
doing
radio
it is
close.
another.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Excuse me. It's early here. It's 20 after 9 a.m. I have to get up at 5:30 every day to get my
Schizo,
granddaughter
we
on
can
the
always
bus.
count on you.
So that's how my day started
Shit,
out. And I
man,
was up
what?
till 1:30. So,
Anything's better
you
than
know,
standing
I don't
around
even
a
know what I'm
shithole.
doing streaming. Last night I said I was going to go back to bed, but I didn't. I want to see. What do I have? I know I need some
Deke,
stuff. I got
long
over a
time
million
no
credits
see.
here, so I could easily,
Where? How's it going?
you know, buy some shit, and I guess I
good
will.
choice.
I should have did it from the bike, but
Okay.
whatever. I screwed up. Who cares?
Yep.
But yeah, that's why I collect everything, Daryl. Why I asked you, because I'm trying to get
Yep.
as many credits as I can. And on all three
Don't be such a
launchers,
stranger.
I have
Hey, my bad.
obviously Lost Lake and the two southern camps over a million.
Got good shit in stock
And
today.
I believe on all
Hey,
three,
boss.
I'm well over 600,000 at
You
Copes
really need
and
a lot of fuel.
Tuckers. So, yeah.
I'm here if you need me, man.
Yes, she does. That's why I'd asked you about, you know, why you didn't collect the Freaker ears, because you could still build up credits when you turn them in. Yeah, when you restarted, you know how to do a new game plus. You pick your, when you start a new game plus, it's automatically set to normal. So yeah, it'll automatically be set when you restart the game. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but you do not have to follow the mission order. There are some that are forced upon us that we can't change, but like without spoiling the game for you. There's a certain point I stopped doing the Lost Lake missions because I like hearing from Boozer and Ricky last. Instead of like Iron Mike. Because I used to get depressed when the game ended, you know, and I'm like, you know, what can I do different here? So that's when I changed my pattern, and
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. John out. You're crossing.
The last people I talked to are Ricky and Boozer, and there's actually different dialogue when you talk to them versus Iron Mike, just like down south. You know, I finish all the missions, so I don't talk to Weaver and Russell at the end of the game, you know. And there's different dialogue when you do that also.
That business we discussed, let's just say you should head out that way now.
Oh, you mean the border with the rippers?
Yeah, that's all that happens when you do a new game plus over and over, is your credits just keep going up. Another reason why I don't want to waste my time doing any more fresh starts. I didn't, you know, yeah, your credits would stay the same because you'd hard save the game.
Yeah, Schizo.
You know, you have to always remember that you have to hard save the game so you don't lose where you're at. Because I think there's only 6 auto save slots. And one time I didn't know that, and I went back and lost like 2.5 games worth of time and credits. So always remember to hard save. I think they give us 30 spaces for that. And of course, when I first started this game, I didn't have Reddit. I didn't know a single person I know now, so I had no instructional videos. My son had played the game once, and my daughter had tried playing it, but she can't drive the motorcycle, and they both have PlayStations. So believe it or not, they sat here and helped me through my first playthrough. And that was very helpful. Excuse me. And my first playthrough obviously was a fresh start on easy. You didn't know any better, and let me tell you, it was brutally difficult. and I am a brand new gamer, so it was even more difficult than it would be for a seasoned gamer. And when you get to that mission, what it takes to survive. Now, here's a pro tip I like to give. Never rescue that person this time, because it's some chick. When you do it later in the game, you get a guy that you never see in the game. It's kind of cool in a way. So I always wait. One time I got a dude that almost looked like Deacon. It was kind of crazy that I've never seen before. But yeah, my son had to come home from work that day and do that what it takes to survive mission for me, because I couldn't get past it. And that's the only mission in the game you cannot die out of or opt out of. So, you know. And another thing, if you've never seen it, go to my page. I have videos. We get 300 freakers on that mission, where on PlayStation you guys only get 2x25. And since then, me and Bacon have figured out how to get 600. So like I just did it last week, and when I leave, I have 601 counting both 300 hordes and the Reacher. It's a very interesting and grueling process. It takes about 20 minutes, but it is fun, and that's why Talon wants to switch back to 107 so she could experience that. Raven, what is up, dude? Long time no see. I'm trying to read chat here and keep up. I use my Chromebook to monitor chat. Okay, Daryl, so I'm going to pause the game really quick so I can explain it to you. That is a glitch that Bacon St. John, found on the PC version. And when I first met him, I was like, dude, why is that so difficult? He's like, you want to know a pro tip? He's like, if you stand there and let them kill you, when it respawns, it will just be the 2x25. So I was doing that forever. And then him and I got discussing. I said, well, you know, that is so hard to get rid of we didn't even know it was 300. Then he brought up an interesting idea. Clear your ears and go in so you see how many it is. Well, I was never able to successfully get the 300 in that first chamber. I would always run to the back, and when you went through that crack in the wall, you would get the, I guess I could drive and explain. You know, you get that leave in playable area prompt, I think it is, something like that. And that actually spawns the second 300, but I didn't know that at the time. So I would stay back there and let the first wave come back, and once you kill them, they would respawn again on top of you. And when Bacon and I were trying to figure it out, he one time successfully killed the 300 in the main chamber without going back there. And then when he tried it again, he realized when it respawns on you in the back, that was another wave. So he never wasted his time trying to kill him, but he did figure it out. And then I went and actually perfected it then. Okay, I don't have to mess with these guys, they didn't get me. Where you could get the 2x300 and successfully kill them. And I love it. And now everyone wants to do it. And there's been a few people that can't get that to spawn properly on PC for them, where for me, it happens every single time. But that is cool that you got to see that live. You know, it is something crazy, and you have to execute it exactly. You know, like you have to get out of that back chamber before it's too late, or else, like I said, they will spawn on top of you, and then you instantly die, and it respawns again with the 2x50, which isn't so bad, you know. It's not the end of the world or anything. It's just, you know, it's just an interesting thing, I think.
Somebody's at the gate.
Well, yeah, if I didn't meet Bacon, I would have never figured it out. You know, I never knew how many were there. I never knew how many I was getting, because when I was counting them, every time I did it, it was a different random number, which made no sense. I really don't even remember what was happening, to be honest with you. But we eventually figured it out.
Can I help you?
Took a
Deke,
year,
we
though.
got a problem.
Yeah, Tuck, what's up?
Yeah, Bacon.
You remember Alki said that Rippers were spotted.
Bacon,
Heading our
you
way.
know,
Yeah,
he's
I
awesome
remember.
because he
Said he
plays to
didn't
the
try to stop
extreme.
Well, we've seen
All
him
he's doing
scouting
is
the hot springs.
Survival 2 speed runs.
In the cliffs south of the Twin Craters.
Goddamn Rivers. Don't worry about it. I'll take
That's
care
another
of them.
thing.
I got a score to settle.
Him and I both
score?
don't understand about the
What are you talking
remaster is why they force
Getting
you to
it.
do it from a fresh start, and they do not have a New Game Plus option available for them.
Why aren't you working?
Hey, Deacon.
That's
Oh,
one
guys,
thing we
just
never
stopping by.
understood. But, you know, for whatever reason they did that, so it is what it is.
All right. I see how it is.
It's not that big of a
See
deal.
you later, man.
Yeah. Well, we were just
What can I
talking
get
about
for you?
that
How's it going, Zane?
last night. Me, Talon, and Robert, that everybody knows everybody through Bacon. And I met him before he was even named Bacon. He had a different name. And, you know, that's how I met everybody. He was like the central hub that brought everybody together. I don't even know how many years he had been streaming and playing this game before I met him. I can't remember what he said, 2, 3, 4 years, you know? Yeah, it was awesome. I just wish I knew how to, well, first off, it takes patience, but I wish I knew how to edit and make videos like other people because I would have more. The only way I know how to do it, and it's not, I don't think there's many options for it, is what YouTube Studio allows you to do. How you could edit them there. I should say you could take a part of your video out and, you know, but I don't think there's many options or much you could do to it, because that's how I cut out that 2x300 creeper fight. I think I have 6 or so of them there. So that would be something I would like to learn how to do. Bo is trying to help me with it. I just haven't got the program he told me about. And there were a few other people that were going to help me. But, you know, everyone does it a different way and uses a different program. Yeah. I can't remember if I've been playing it for 3 years or 4 years now. I got the game, I believe, sometime in 2022 on Steam. I forget to keep loading Steam to see when it says I purchased it. So I'm either going on my 3rd year or 4th year of playing it. So like anything, you get really good at it, but you know, Daryl, before I found this game, I had just recently started PC gaming. I had never played a single computer game in my life. I've always had a computer since 1998, but, you know, I didn't play computer games. A work injury basically introduced me to this world. Yeah, I can't work anymore because of the injury, so, you know, my doctor suggested playing computer games to pass time and help me cope with my injuries, and, well, I think Days Gone was the 3rd game I found, and, you know, it's, nobody wants to, everybody says it's not an addiction because you're not trying to quit, it's an obsession, which, you know, if that's what it's called, it is. But, you know, most of us, no matter how many times we've played it, we can't stop playing it. Yes, Raven. If you're talking about the what it takes to survive mission, there's 2 split walls. You have to go to the back of the cave to activate the 2nd wave of the horde, and then leave before it spawns, otherwise it spawns right on top of you and kills you, which defeats the whole purpose of doing it. In the front part of the cave, if you take that, you're trapped. And they kill you anyways because you can't escape it. It forces you to run out the entrance you came in, and you get that prompt, you're leaving the playable area, and it eventually goes gray and shuts down on you. So, yeah, you would have to watch my videos if you haven't to, you know, learn how to do it, but it only works if you're on the computer. No matter what you do, it does not work or function.
Tucker, you there? You didn't got to worry about that Ripper camp no more.
On the PlayStation.
I took care of
Yeah,
it.
Daryl. I started out with Predator Hunting Grounds because I had no idea what game to purchase because I like the Predator movies. It's not a bad game, but at the same time, it's not a great game.
They fucked with the wrong guy.
That was the first game I purchased. I tried finding games that were, you know, like the movies I like. So the second game I bought was Terminator Resistance. That took over Predator Hunting Grounds, and I never played that game again. And Terminator, I played the hell out of that until I found this game. You know, I used to count my playthroughs on it. Now I've forgotten. I just go by the hours. No big deal. But yeah, you know, that's a fun game, and it's not a bad game. It is not a AAA game. I think it's just a single A game. But it is fun, and if you love the Terminator movies, it is a... It has a great story and characters. But yeah, I have tons of games. I just can't stop playing this. My initial goal was 25 playthroughs. When I went past that, I switched it to 50. When I went past that, I switched it to 100.
All right.
So like I said,
here we go.
Every time I lose count, I just roll back, you know. So I say this is game 86, but it very well could be 90, 92. I mean, I don't know. I lost count. You know, you lose count. That shit happens. You know, I had got Far Cry 5 for free, and I just could not. I don't know. After playing third-party games, I have a very difficult time playing first-person shooters. And Far Cry it looked great. I watched a bunch of videos. I probably got an hour into it. And I gotta be honest with you, the reason I quit playing it was that guy that guides you and tells you everywhere you have to go. His voice just annoyed the fucking shit out of me, dude. I couldn't stand it. So between that and it being a first shooter game, I was like, you know what? I can't play it no more. I'm done. So yeah, I haven't played it again. I had that free for over a year. Because when I bought my computer, it came with a year of that Xbox free Game Pass shit. So that's the only one I played. I played Red Redemption 2. I'm like 50% through that. And I honestly like that game, but after playing Terminator Resistance and this, that seemed... Obviously, we know it takes place back in the Wild West. I didn't understand how to do the mission. You know, there was nobody giving you a radio call where to go. So I found it frustrating having to walk around camp to find the right person that triggered where you're supposed to go and what mission. But apparently I was doing it wrong, because there's something you open in the settings that tells you where the missions are and how to activate them. And the map also, to me, didn't work properly. I couldn't figure out the map. It didn't seem to work like this one or the one in Terminator. You know, so I don't know. It's a very confusing game. And then I got sick of taking care of Arthur, the horse, his weapons. You know, I didn't know when to change the clothing for the weather. It was too much. I don't like that shit. Some people love that, and they wish this game had it. I said, no, I'm glad Days Gone doesn't have all that garbage, because that's what I hated about Red Redemption 2. It was just too much. I don't like all that maintenance.
Skizzo, it's St. John. I'm at the border.
You see any of my men around?
No, Skizzo, it's clear. Look, how much time do I got?
Time? Time for what? All I know is I got a card game going on with a few of my guys. A couple of them maybe they should be out on guard duty, but I'm letting that slide. If I had to guess,
What game are you talking about, Raven?
So
that's
until
25
morning.
to 30
Got
hours.
It. Deacon out.
I know they say Days Gone is 60 hours if you don't know what you're doing, and if you do, you can narrow it down to 40. I had found that somewhere where it was from somebody from Ben's studio talking about it. It's a 40 to 60 hour game if you, you know, are a person that likes to take their time, say new to gaming, don't understand what you're doing, you know. That's why I don't understand how Bacon and them guys could speed run it in 7 hours or less. That's just crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what it takes me to play it. I push the bike to its limits going as fast as I can. I run as fast as I can. I'm like, I speed run it, but I don't speed run it. And usually I skip all the cutscenes. But I figured, I noticed when I've been watching other people play it lately, you know, nobody does except speedrunners. So I said, well, maybe I shouldn't, because, you know, some people enjoy that, some people don't. You never know what to do anymore. And, you know, I'm only at 92 subscribers, so I'm not making any money off of this. I just play for fun. So, you know, I figure, you know what? I just like playing it my way. If I ever get to 500 and I'm making money, then I might cater more to people and play it the way they want. Right now, I'm just playing it, you know, the way I like to, whatever I'm comfortable with. You know, I don't like playing games that frustrate you or make you mad. You know, to me, that's not enjoyable. You know, so yeah, you know. Yes, sir. Same with you, Daryl. We'll catch you next time. Take care of yourself. Be safe and have a great day. I'll check out more of your videos, because I don't know if you live stream or not, but I know you have videos. Who the hell is this guy? You're welcome. Now, are you able to keep track of your hours, Raven, because you're on a PlayStation? Because on the computer, it just amasses them all together. You know, there's no way to separate them. There's no way to, you know, like say, okay, Daryl. Well, get on that, brother. It's fun. Oh yeah, Raven, I remember that. I saw that. That you did it that way.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that was kind of cool.
One tough son of a bitch.
Like I said, I enjoy watching other people play it. Yes. I may not be able to catch you guys live, but I do watch your streams, you know, afterwards. Just like all them Sniper Elite games you've been playing. I never even heard of them before. Those are pretty cool.
These will fix them up, and then we
But I'm just too cheap to buy games.
Like he said.
Even Days Gone. I've purchased it
This is Ricky. Over.
4 times for myself.
Damn it, I can't let her know I'm out here.
All were under $20.
Ricky, this is Deke.
And I purchased it for 2 other people while it was on sale. Under $20. I think there's only 2 games I bought full price and I don't even play them. So I refuse to do that anymore because, you know, sometimes you just never know about games if you're going to like them. And I don't have money to waste on shit like that. And since I can't use a controller, we do have a PlayStation 4 Pro. I bought Days Gone on it, and I just was like, you know what? I've been using a mouse and keyboard since 1998. I cannot get used to playing it on a console.
Make sure they don't come back. Now.
Okay, that makes sense then how you were able to know that. I wish we had that option. We don't. We have no way to tell individual playthroughs and how long it takes.
Hey, I heard gunshots. What's going on?
We had a run-in with a few rippers, but I handled it.
You handled it. What's it? How?
So there are many advantages to having a PlayStation. The recording, the streaming, that. I mean, it has advantages that the computer version doesn't have. You know, none of the launchers have, at least not that I'm aware of. Unless it's a hidden setting that obviously I don't have adjusted or turned on.
So what are you doing out here?
What am I doing, Deke? Addie told me to come and get you.
Why? What? Hold on for a second. Is Boozer okay?
I don't know. We gotta go.
Oh, okay. So it only shows total time. Gotcha then. All right, I misread what you said.
What's wrong with Boozer?
Yeah, I remember when you did that slow-mo playthrough. I was like, holy cow, he likes punishment. That was crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know Grey Ghost Gamer, he still uses that in all of his playthroughs for certain missions. I've never used that once. I don't even play the remaster anymore. This is on GOG, which is the original PC patch, and I switched my Steam version of the game back to the original patch. Now I do have the remaster on Epic Games, but I haven't streamed that or played that in like, I don't even know, 6 months or more now.
Schizo, he put you up to this. He told you about the crash.
Not a fan of it.
Yeah, great. So now you're calling me Schizo's
They took away all the stuff I enjoyed in the game, like frog jumping, my Giga Horde fight.
Like you said, it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, right. Well, Schizo's been trying to pick a fight with the Rippers for months. Guess it's lucky you came along to do it for him. So let me ask you something.
Can I stop you?
Last time I saw you, before last winter, you told Iron Mike to go fuck himself because he wouldn't pay you to bring in survivors.
It's not exactly what happened.
I remember it pretty clearly. Iron Mike said he'd have nothing to do with slavers.
Okay, we never forced anyone to come in against their will.
How about Tucker? Same thing true for her?
I don't know.
You ever think when you roll up on someone starving out in the shit
Yeah.
he hasn't slept in days?
So there you go. There's another major advantage to the PlayStation.
You ever think they don't have a choice?
Like I said,
But you took them to the
if I would have started on that like everybody else, it's just, I never did gaming before. You know, the only reason I'm gaming, and I was explaining that last night to Talon and Robert, is, you know, if I didn't get hurt, I would have never met any of you guys. I would have never found this game.
If you can hear me, I need
I
you
would
to stop.
not be a gamer.
Hey, pal.
You know, my
All right,
work
hey, I just
injury
need you
that took me out of work is what led me to this world. I never did any of this shit before. Last time I played games, I was 12 years old, and it was on Atari. And I just turned 59 yesterday, so yeah. Oh, God, excuse me. This is a new world to me. But it was awesome
How's my favorite bounty hunter?
meeting everybody, because I was joking
How
with
you
them
doing?
guys last night, you know. You could thank the person that injured me for everything that happened.
Whatever you need, I got it.
Yep. Yep.
Don't be
Keep
such a
saying yep.
stranger. How does it work?
Oh yeah, I know where that is. I know where the setting is.
Behind the counter,
I believe after I saw you or Gray Ghost do it, I did try it. It's just that I couldn't find a use for it. You know, it was one of them things. You know, you gotta sort of understand.
Safe out there.
You know, what can it be used for? I mean, you're the only one I know that took it to the extreme and played a whole game doing it. That was insane. 136 hours? Yeah, see, I met everyone through Bacon. His group of people.
Yeah, Ricky,
and then somehow somebody knew Gomer, and I don't remember who, you know, out of Bacon's group, maybe Talon, I think. And all of our worlds collided and came together, which is awesome.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you
You
had
know,
that listen knife,
and if I'm not mistaken, it's from everybody playing Days Gone.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve them up.
Anyway, we hope he makes.
And I know Gomer always tells everybody when he's streaming, you know, everybody sub everybody. You know, and that's what I do. I can't say how many people sub me back that way because I just recently found out, Raven, if you remember back when you and I used to talk about how, you know, to figure out who subscribes us. Did you know there's a way to block people from seeing you subscribe to them? Talon taught me that, and I never knew that existed. So that could be why we were thinking people weren't subbing to us when they were. I wasn't sure if you were aware of that. She just taught me that a few days ago. How to shut that feature off so you could sub whoever you want and they'll never know that you did. So that could be what you and I were trying to figure out when people would say they would sub to us and we never got an alert. You could actually have that alert off so you don't know when people subscribe
Ricky,
to you.
What's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refuse to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like
Some
that.
kind of privacy thing.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Okay, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay. Deacon out.
It's almost 9 o'clock here. I don't even know what I'm doing up. I couldn't get to bed till 1:30. Yesterday was my birthday, so I was probably jacked up from that. And then I had to get up and get my granddaughter on the bus. Sometime today I'm going to have to take a nap, otherwise I'm going to really be hurting later. I ate my breakfast, but I'm getting hungry again. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored and nobody else is streaming. I'm going to stream. So you know about the setting then that you toggle off so nobody will know you sub to them? Because I couldn't find it on the computer, so she showed me how to do it in YouTube through the phone app. And it was really simple to find, you know? Oh, nice, dude. You're 59? Cool. I just turned 59 yesterday. I guess I'm in the same club now, so I'm assuming you're slightly older than me? I wish I would have been turning 29 or 39. No, I'm not going to lie to you. I hate being at the end of my life cycle. You know? I mean, you know, what we grew up on was awesome. But obviously all the technology we're using now that we never had, you know, I mean, I didn't, you know, when was cell phone technology really good? I got my first cell phone in 2007, but there were only flip phones then. You know, I mean, I know Apple had a smartphone, but, you know, we got flip phones. I can't even remember what year it was we got our first smartphone. Well, if you want, I could send you the text from her telling you, explaining to you how to do that, you know, And it's just got to be done on a phone or a tablet. Now, of course, I have an Android device, so I don't know if it's the same if you have an iPhone or an iPad, but it's not that complicated.
I know.
I think I have you
I
on
told you I was
Discord
never
as a
going back
friend,
there with
correct?
Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice.
That way I could send it to you.
Boozer was gonna die, and
if not, oh yeah, I do.
He still didn't want to
Okay.
go. Hell, I
Wow,
didn't want to
we
go.
haven't talked in 10 months on there.
Like I
Holy
said,
shit,
didn't
time
have a
flies
choice.
by.
Neither of us did. So
But then
it
again,
didn't
I
matter.
notice a lot of
He,
people don't use Discord for
lost
communicating
the
anymore
arm
like they used
anyway,
to.
and
But yeah, I'll send you that information so you could do that. I figured you would be interesting because I remember you and I used to talk about that, trying to figure out who subscribed to us and why we didn't get the alerts. Because I was watching Gomer's stream last week, or the last time he streamed, and somebody said they had subscribed to me and I never got the alert icon. So I actually subscribed to them, and I was asking Talon about it, and that's when she explained to me that there's a way to shut that off where, you know, you don't know if they subscribed or not. So I just figured the person was lying to me. And, you know, oh shit, Mr. Breaker. Maybe he'll run into the horde for me and take them all out. But I will send you that information when I'm done playing. I'm not going to stream too long. I'm trying to split it up. I figured, you know, in the morning after I put her on the bus, I could stream from like 8:30 to 10:30. You know, I try not to stream when anybody making money streams. I don't think I'm pulling any viewers away from anybody for that matter. But, you know, and right now the only person in our group that's streaming is Jared. And, you know, I try to be conscientious. I don't want to, but like I said, I don't think anybody watches me enough where I take viewers. I mean, you're the only one watching me now. That's it. Nobody else is around. Everybody's sleeping. It's early. It's 8:55 my time. You know, I think you're, what, 2 hours behind me, if I'm not mistaken? It's going on 7 where you're at. I believe you're 2 hours behind me, if I'm not mistaken. Here comes the horde. Maybe they'll get in a huge fight with the breaker. That would be awesome. That's what I was hoping. But he's down over there now. It'd be nice if I could frog leap in this position from here. It's so strange how some of them you can, some you can't. It all depends on where you're at. Let's see if they go fight the breaker. Probably not. I don't think he's gonna be alerted to him. Nope, he's going towards the other one. Okay. We will shoot them up. Oh, they're running over there now. Here we go. I should have let them go. Oh no, maybe? We'll take out the few of them that didn't head over there. Guys, all drugged out. Look like crackheads. That cracks me up. So funny how easy they are to kill compared to the what are the other ones called? I can't remember now. the bleachers. Because that's all that's unlocked at this early stage of the game, are your regular swarmers and the bleachers and the reachers. Oh, it's 8? Oh, that's weird. I always thought you were 2 hours behind me. Is Texas split then? Because I think Bo's 2 hours behind me, and I know he's in Texas. I thought all of Texas was 2 hours behind New York. Yeah, if you guys want to die, come on up. Whew, just got her before I ran out of ammo. That's why I love the rock chuck. I know everybody has their preferred weapons, but I tell everybody that's why I use it. Pure stealth. Look at that, my last shot. Nice. And I need to get some ammo here. Reload. So he would only be an hour then also? That's weird. I always thought it was 2 hours across the board. I do try using the crossbow, but man, it is so frustrating having to get everything that's needed for that goddamn weapon, you know, to keep it stocked up. You know, the amount of scrap you have to get, and of course I prefer the explosive bolts, so you know, I'm trying to round up everything for that, and it just gets annoying, you know. So I don't use it as much as I want to, just for that main reason, you know. As much as I love crafting, the stuff for the explosive bolts is harder to find, I think. And then finding them trees that you got to use for it too is a pain in the ass. And I know you guys that use it a lot, you have all that stuff down pat where you have to go to collect it. But somebody that doesn't use it like you guys, it's really hard to find that shit. And I'm not kidding you. It's quite a bit of work. Because I do practice with it when I'm not streaming, and I'm like, wow. How do these guys enjoy constantly having to run and find this stuff and craft it all the time? You know, the amount of scrap it eats up, you know, let alone anything else. It's crazy. Hey, there she is. Talon. About time you woke up. Yep, I'm back at it again. I figured, well, nobody else is streaming at all. I was bored. And like I was just telling Raven, I can't believe I'm even awake because I couldn't get to bed till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 5:30 because the dog had to go outside. Stayed up and put Natalie on the bus. Got her to school again. And said, you know what? I'm going to stream some Days Gone. Why not, right? We were just talking about your playthrough. Oh, you fucker. I hate when these guys touch me. That's some weird thing I have. I hate when they touch the Deke man. Pisses him off, man. Dude, where are you going? That is so weird, the angles they run on like that. Yeah, what time is it? Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've been up since, what did I say, 5:30? Yeah, 5:30 I think the dog woke me up. 1 can of kerosene will get you 3 fire boats. Okay, what's a fire boat, dude? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not sure if I have any police cars I can get ammo out of, but I am going to check really quick. I don't remember what I left in this area. I think I have 2 down here. I always like to replenish when I'm horde hunting just so I could use this gun.
Guess I'll come back later, burn out these nests.
You go to bed at... So you only sleep 4.5 hours, dude? Fireball. Okay, so you call the exploding ones a fireball? Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. I can't believe it. Do you take a nap during the day then or something? Or do you just stay up? I try to get sick, and that's brutal sometimes. But there are a lot of times I only get 4.5 myself, but those are very, very rough days. Man, I am noticing on this playthrough, and this is the first time I've done one on this version in a while, there are more freakers in the wild than ever before. It is crazy. It's like, what the frig is going on, man? And obviously they were easy to kill, so they're the leftovers from a horde, the ones that walk around like they're wasted. You get caught up on weekends. Now, Raven, I can't remember. Are you still working or are you retired? I know you're only 59, but I can't remember. I think you still work, right? Look at that. I lucked out for going back. Got one out on the trail. Ooh. The freaking noises they make. I don't know what's up, man. I must be rusty from not playing. I always do that, where I release my focus, you know, when I'm shooting. Or I know I saw Talon mention yesterday about, you know, the axe coming out swinging. You know, did they change something or is it us? Because I never had that issue before. Now all of a sudden I am. I don't understand what's going on myself. But it is driving me insane. You know, it's like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Addie, you there? Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke. Hey.
Oh, you are working. And what do you do for work again, if you don't mind me asking?
You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free
It's always
Oregon.
interesting to know what other people do for their job.
Bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI, whatever the fucks.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Holding me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together?
Where are they?
All over the goddamn
Thought I
table.
had them all.
Yeah, Booze man.
Apparently I don't.
I still feel it.
Did I lose them when they were chasing after me? Or what?
Worse than the Rippers.
Or is it the dude behind me?
To hold me down.
Nope, no notification. Oh, what the frig.
Well,
I
it's
hate
done,
when they
Boozer.
scatter
It's
and you
done.
gotta
It's
chase
over.
after them. You never know where to go.
Sorry, I'm feeling...
They were all heading that way, so they shouldn't be down at the
Addie's
watering
gonna
hole, but they very
kill
well
me if she
could be.
finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk, calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
That's not one.
Hey, listen, Boozer.
Wow, you see that? A headshot that didn't kill him. Interesting. Are any of them down there? No, those aren't them. Those are the other ones. Where are the rest of my horde? I want to kill them and move on, and I can't till I get all of them. Oh, wow. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, here they are. There we go. Got them bastards. That is a interesting job. Never heard of that before. Oh man, I'm out of steam, dude. Time to go stealth. I hate running out of stamina. God, it's the most annoying thing about this game. Mr. Wolf, where are you going?
Yeah, worth some credits.
Alright, get to the bike, Deke. Get to the bike. Quit screwing around. Must find the ammo. Ah, okay. Never heard of that before. Ah, yeah, I've never been in a truck stop. We do have them around here, just never been in one. Well, that seems like it's an interesting job. How long have you been doing that for? Okay, no more ammo around here. Go get the bike. Oh God, isn't that the most annoying thing ever, Talon? Oh, I remember when my neighbors were doing that when I was trying to sleep for work. You know, they start at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm assuming all of us have the same noise ordinance, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Those fuckers would work till it got dark out. From 7 a.m. they'd be pounding until frickin', nothing more annoying. I had a guy stop here yesterday, knocking on my door,
God damn it. No.
asking me if I needed a new roof. I'm like, well, dude, I've been here 10 years. I know for a fact the previous homeowners took very, very good care of the roof. And I don't think I need one yet. He's like, well, do you want a free estimate? I'm like, no, not really, because then if something's wrong, I'll be upset and I don't have the money to have it fixed. So I said, I'd rather not know. I said, give me your card, and when I come into some money, I'll get a hold of you guys then, and then only. So it'll be interesting to see. I can't remember if he said today or Thursday they were going to be in the area. So I basically saved my neighbors by telling them which people already had their roofs done and which ones didn't. So hopefully he listened to me. '96, dude? Holy bejesus. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is a long time to be doing the same thing over and over and over. The longest I've ever been able to last at one job until I couldn't stand the stress anymore was 10 years. I did that 3 times. I've only had like 6 total jobs in my life because I'm not a job jumper.
Done.
Yeah, we've been here, it'll be 10 years this September, and I don't know when the roof was put on, and I didn't know the previous homeowner, so I can't ask them, so I don't know how you would determine that, but my cousin does roofing for a living. He owns his own construction company, and he checked it out for me like 3 years ago and said it was in brand new condition, and I would probably never need one during my lifetime because, you know, he knew I was like, you know, in my 50s when I purchased it. So that's all I needed to hear because he has no reason to lie to me. Family is semi-honest and you can trust them.
Someone's trapped. I gotta help him.
I got you. Fucking runner running from the freaks. That's hilarious. Oh man, I hate when that happens right through the goddamn thing. I went up there for a fucking reason. That wasn't to fall through it. Let's try that again, you motherfucker. Where'd that runner go? At least I didn't fall through the game and die. Where are these fuckers? I guess I'll have to go get them. Thought maybe they were coming to me. And I hate shooting this horde up here because they're scattered all over, and the amount of ammo it takes to kill them is fucking crazy. But whatever. Calm there. Fuck down, dude. But have you guys ever had playthroughs like that on this game? Where, like how I've just had random freakers wandering all over excessively, and then other times I hardly have any? You know, like these guys just coming out of the woodwork? I mean, I've played this game so many times, I can't recall having this many randos. Kind of crazy. Well, the sun's out, but it is still under freezing, but all the snow that was on the ground is melting. We didn't even get an inch, but I'm sad to see it go. Oh God, excuse me. Well, time to make some noise. Well, Raven, I'm sure when you decide to retire, you are going to have an excellent retirement from working in the same business for all them years. That is excellent. I'm going to assume this horde is all the way back in their cave already, since it's daylight, so I'm going to try there. I guess I could go down here and then head up. Not that far out of the way. So what are you guys up to today? Is anyone going to be streaming so I could watch you guys? Oh wow, they're here. Check that shit out. Usually you don't catch them in this area. Yeah, let me know if you're streaming so I could catch your guys' streams live and in person. Alright, one more 4, no, 2 more to take care of. And then I could head back. Ah, okay, okay. Division 2. Now, is that a single-player game, Raven, or is that a multiplayer game? I've heard of it. I think it's a Tom Clancy game, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't own it. Right, because you have to wait till you get home from work. Poor guy. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I asked you. Are you retiring at 62, or have you decided if you're going to push on to full retirement? I think for us it's 67, unless the assholes change it. I know I read the other day they're going to run out of money by 2033, I think, and they have no idea how to fix it. And then everybody on it and getting it has to live with reduced payments, which would really suck, because they don't take payroll taxes out of people that make more than $250,000. I thought that was bullshit when I read that. So once again, the rich benefit and the poor suffer. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me when I read that article. That if you make over 200, well, let's say, I guess 251,000 and up, you don't have payroll taxes taken out. I think that is bullshit. How could them scumbags get away with that? Oh, look what I did, Talon. I actually had a weapon. I forgot to reload. Bad me. Bad me. Didn't realize I shot off the bike. Whoops, a dilly-dally. You can't retire? Well, that sucks, dude. Would you have come out of here yesterday, Talon? Like 400? I don't even know what's normally in there. What did you say, 30? Seems like way more than even 30. There we go again. My finger must have slipped off the trigger. Where did these two jokers come from? 3 of them. Yes, ammo. There's more? Where is the person? Are they on the roof? There's the next... Oh, that would be that one, duh. I hate how they trick you like that. Oh, good, that was a full ammo fill. Hey, Bo. There he is. I left a selfie in your section on your webpage there. It's a couple years old, but, you know, I figured I'd leave a picture since everybody else was. I was going to do like, I was going to leave 3 of them, but I only left 1 for now because I see you and that other dude kept leaving selfies of yourselves. So I figured, I'll leave 1 with a, you know, that nobody's seen before. I forgot. I looked it up. It said I took it in 2023. It was when I had my full beard and all my hair, when I was, you know, looking like a caveman. And then I was going to leave 1 of me how I normally look, clean shaven, but I didn't. At least not yet, I haven't, I should say. Now these guys should be in the cave. Oh yeah. The bridge already fell. That killed most of them, which is strange. I'll never understand that. Whoops. I think this one's even smaller, isn't it? Like 25? I know that one. It's so dumb that the in the remaster, I'm sure you guys are aware of it, that's the O'Leary Mountain Horde, and the Growler minigun fort is on the other side of camp, where the Horde doesn't even go to. Do you guys find that strange? I find that strange. It's by that red car on the other side of O'Leary Mountain. They totally screwed that one up. It's not like you even need it. And I did catch a comment somebody made yesterday. It had to be on your stream, Talon. Something I never thought of, because I know I've always asked and wondered why there was no minigun for the Iron Butte and the Sawmill, and they said there are none for the mission hordes, and that never dawned on me till they said that, and then it all made sense. I was like, now I get it. That would make perfect sense why they don't have one. I keep forgetting their mission hordes. It's a bummer, but you know, it'd be nice to have it for them. That is fun to play with. DK, welcome in.
How's it going, man? Hey.
Everybody's waking up. Yeah.
You're back. It's good to see you again.
Jazzy,
back.
How's it going?
Thanks for stopping in, everybody.
Hey, wait a sec.
Just having fun, playing the game. Getting tired. Sooner or later, I'm going to start losing my focus because I only got 4 hours of sleep, and it's going to be hitting me like a brick wall. Sooner than later, that's for sure. That's funny you mentioned that, Raven, because you know when you rescue Manny, I took that one there at that camp and walked this long road. Well, I should say I ran and walked all the way to the sawmill to use it once. And I ran out of ammo before I killed them all because I didn't use it properly. I was like, that sort of defeated the purpose of it. You got 989 rounds and 500 freaks, and I didn't even kill them all. I think I only got like 3/4 of them. I'm like, what the heck? Whoa. I almost hit the floor deer. I don't like doing that. But yeah, I did that long walk. I don't know where you walked yours from, but that's where I did it from. Uh-oh, sniper. Go deep, go. Oh, I made it. Whew. So what's everybody doing today? Anything exciting? Who all is streaming? I know Raven's going to be streaming, he said, after 4. Talon's not streaming because she's a taxi service today. Bo, let me get you guys a moderator status here.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean,
Since
which one?
A chance
Nero
I could
radio
do
has a
that.
GPS, doesn't it?
There we
Yes,
go.
Of course it does.
You guys are now moderators, so you
you're
can
at
moderate.
Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is going to be there
If you
any
enjoy
minute.
that. Yeah, whatever, dude. We've heard it 1,000 times. Oh, I wish we could kill that. I don't know about you guys, but I hate that camera thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if there's a name for it. But I wish they gave us the option to shut that shit off.
Yeah, I know.
For me personally, with my vertigo, that is the worst part of the game that I hate with a passion.
Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject.
That annoys the shit out of me.
Tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her.
I gotta have something to eat. So if you hear me munching, sorry.
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
Then why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
O'Brien out.
Sound off.
Sound off.
I'm clear. Lock down.
Yep, clear. LZ's clear?
We're good.
Holy, White King? Damn. I believe that's even further than I had to go, or about the same distance.
Just stay close to her. Right, O'Brien?
I never got that.
Got what?
He's your
Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing
There
and
she
attacking
is,
cells on a
Tracy.
catastrophic scale.
Attacking?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Precisely.
Thanks for stopping
Expressing
in.
a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
What the hell is she doing?
Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No.
Yeah, that minigun that I used, Raven.
Worse.
I don't know the name of that
This
horde
virus is on a
that
mission.
it was left for,
The freaks are what they are because
or
the
the name of
virus
that
wants
mission,
them
because
that
I am
way.
terrible with those names. But it was near the end of the game when you go back and you rescue Manny, the one that's laying there. That's the one that I grabbed when him and I were leaving. And then after the cutscene, I left my bike there because I always stop on the bridge.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
And then I walked it all the way to the sawmill. And then I went all the way back to retrieve my bike. Because I never thought that I could have just went to Lost Lake and paid the 50 cents for them to retrieve it for me. That's good to hear, Tracy. Glad everything's going as good as it can. For all of you. You missed my birthday yesterday, Tracy. It was a good day. I streamed twice. Hung out with Talon on her stream. Had some filet mignon steak. Then when my family, everyone had to work, got home, we had cake and ice cream and dinner.
Ryan, come in.
It was a good day. I was so pumped from it, I was up till almost 2 in the morning. Then I had to get up at 5:30 to get Natalie ready for school and on the bus.
About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing.
I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
Had to get my runner here.
Someone's here. Hey, Eddie.
Oh, thanks, EK.
My first one. Deke, long time no see.
Hey Blair, how are things in the gun trade?
Behind the counter at a small coffee joint in Farewell. Warnings had gone out, but no one was really listening those first few days. And one morning, a woman pushes into the shop.
Oh, man.
Eyes glazed.
All right, what the hell am I doing?
I got all kinds of stuff.
Baring her teeth like, I don't know, a rabid dog or something.
You would think it was my
Good
first
choice.
playthrough, because I have no idea
Good
what
one.
the hell I'm doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Deke.
You be careful out there. It starts tearing at his throat.
Oh,
You
yeah.
here to buy something?
Buzz.
Don't beat her up too bad.
Yep, I
Sure.
had the
All
best
right.
day possible. My whole thing for birthdays is
I'm here if
I
you
always
need me,
took
man.
the day off. and I want to have an amazing meal. I don't think anyone should have to work on their birthday, and you should always get the food that you love the best. So, obviously, I'm not working, and I had my filet mignon, so it was all good. But yeah, it went great. It was a good day. Everybody helped pitch in to make it awesome. Probably one of the best birthdays I had in a while. That's for sure. I enjoyed it. I still have the energy left over today, because otherwise I'd be in bed sleeping. I'm still pumped, so to say. I mean, seriously, I couldn't go to bed last night. 1:30 in the morning, I'm staring at the ceiling going, what the hell is going on? EK, I gotta see if I could... I'm gonna go to your channel, because I can't remember if I subscribed to you or not. I think I have. Going there now. Nope, I didn't. I got you now, though. Because I wanted to check out all your playthroughs. There, I got you. And if you haven't got me, get me back. Please and thank you. Now how do I close that window? Oh my god, excuse me. I got a little bit of gas. What the hell? Where am I at? Oh man. Every time I do that, it takes me away from my page and loads my last video. That makes no sense at all. What the frig is going on with that? Hang on a second, I'm adjusting something here. Oh my god, that was weird. That happens to me every time. It throws me off. God, this frickin' Chromebook is so damn slow. Now I gotta... Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, that's right. It's only an 11-inch screen, so I gotta scroll up and down and try to get everything just set right so I could see what everybody's saying. Okay, we're back. Oh, yeah. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you know, sometimes if I don't see the person, you know, and not everybody has it where you could do it, it's so much easier when you're a moderator, because then you could just click on their name, you know, and, you know, you can't copy and paste the name. And yesterday I added a few people, subbed to them just by typing in their name. I didn't know it worked that way. I got, who was it? God, the guy was just here earlier too. I can't remember his name now. Daryl. I got Daryl and somebody else by having to do that. So yeah. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I know what I want to do. Shut that off, that's for sure. Yep, I will check out some of your videos after I'm done streaming. And because I was telling Daryl, he had a very interesting take on the sawmill. He just did a 10-minute video of an overpowered sawmill takedown. The dude must have had 50 different bombs laying on the ground. I can't even imagine how many hours that took to craft and collect all them. And I found it was cool. I've never seen anyone take out the sawmill horde like that. So I told him that was a good video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then I picked his brain on a few things, because he's a new player. I think he said he's only played it 4 times. Yeah, yeah, yep. I just started watching his videos last night, so tonight I will check out your videos. I just wish I knew how. I know Bo, he got me the name of the program, and I just been lazy. I haven't had a chance to get the program or even try to make a video yet, because I don't know how to do that, and I want to learn. Why is this person not dying, man? That was kind of weird. Fucking shoot me anywhere. What's that motherfucker at?
You like killing drifters, is that it? How do you like it now?
Yeah, I have her channel, Bo, and I don't even know how I got that. It was a suggestion in YouTube. I didn't know YouTube's doing that now. Maybe I'm late to the game. I didn't know that. But yeah, I've been watching her videos, and I have no idea who she is. Never even heard of her before. Is she like a friend of you guys? Because I don't think she's in our group of streamers.
Let's do this. Come on. You motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
But yeah, I wish I could make videos like you guys, you know? That I could edit mine and, you know, I think that's the key to getting more subscribers, you know? Everybody wants to see that kind of stuff, you know? I just have to, I got to get unlazy and get going on that program that you told me about. Which I have to go back and search your messages because I don't even remember what it's called. I never even got it, you know? So I admit I'm slacking on that. And, you know, I have the time. It's just, you know, getting the ambition to do it.
Bullshit, yeah? You know you're out there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give up looking for.
One more to go.
Is that it? Is that all you got? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Next
so
time,
now how do you
set up
guys
an
all
ambush.
know this Claire and
Don't
where did
pick
she
on
come
the wrong
from?
guy.
And when did YouTube start giving suggestions
Yeah, I bet they
for
had a
people?
bunker.
I never even noticed
gotta
that before.
Find it.
That must be something new with them. I don't ever recall that. And I was like, what's going on with this? Because that's how I found her. So I assumed maybe you guys were friends with her or something, and that's how it happened, I'm guessing. I don't know. It just seemed weird that she showed up as a suggestion in my feed and I never heard of her before. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to become a content creator. Okay, so that's how it happened. All right. I don't ever recall YouTube doing that before. You know, so I don't know how long they've been doing it for, but I've never noticed that before. Because that is the only person that's happened to me with.
This? A map? Notes? Yeah, okay.
So yeah, Bo, I need to get that program, and I might need some help setting it up. You gave me your phone number. I added you into my phone. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. And I'm going to have you help me with it probably if you don't mind, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out. If you don't mind, since it seems like you have it mastered. The master of disaster. I mean, all you guys do that make videos, you all use different programs and you all have it down, you know? Oh yeah, I gotta get Mr. Wolfie. You like shooting them. Dipshit's coming at me now. Maybe
Get
he'll
in
leave me
there.
alone. Alright, go. Yeah, go away. Go away. Don't come near me. I want the wolf. Well, Talon, mine could. And maybe I just never really honestly realized it. I don't know. But, yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, why am I getting suggestions for this person? And, you know, I subscribe to them. Like, I just watched their most recent video. You know, didn't know who they were. Didn't know if it was a friend of the group or what. Okay, so maybe that is what happened then, Bo. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's right. I got to remember, I don't have my good melee weapon, so I got to be careful with this dude. They do not die as easily. Oh well. I did the best I could. I remember one time I was doing that one mission and he kept killing me and I got pissed off. Hey, there he is. Keith, let me get you a moderator status. When I remember to do it, I make everyone a standard moderator so everybody can sub everybody and do what they do. Whoops, I'm reading chat, not paying attention to where the hell I'm going. Good stuff.
Nests. I gotta clear them out.
Yes, Steve, you must clear them out.
Don't worry, fellas. I'll be back later. Finish burning you
Yeah,
out.
I was saying, man, who the heck is Kevin? I had to take a double take. I thought I spelled it wrong or something. It's all good, right?
I gotta finish burning out this infestation zone.
Jesus.
Gotta be close to a nest. Whew, I can smell it. Where is it? Goddamn nest. That's gotta be close. Another nest. Down.
Always get this. Oh, there's two of them this time stuck in there. Usually it's only one. That cracks me up. Never had two before, so that's something new. Don't know how the hell that happens, but it does.
Another MMU. Wonder what Nero left behind this time.
I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? What are you idiots doing out of your cage? Get back in there. I hate that. They come out,
I smell it.
and then you shoot them again,
Gotta be getting close.
and they're back.
There's another nest. Let's burn it up.
Yeah, I see it.
Should be clear now. Damn freaker nest. Should be safer to move through here now.
Oh, excuse me.
Fuse. Yes.
Yes, the fuse.
Oh, god damn it. Fuse blown. Now we're in business. I'll let you do it. Needed this. Done.
Yep, like Gomer says, everybody subbed everybody.
Good. Green lights are on.
Spread the word about how awesome we all are. Whether we stream, content create, hang out,
Nero injector.
whatever.
Let's see if it still works.
Yep, that is one thing that's awesome about the Days Gone community. All the new people we're meeting, everybody's passion and love for the game. I love how there's endless ways to play it, you know? All of us play the game, yet nobody plays it the same way. It is unbelievable what you can do with it, you know? I couldn't see there, so I have to run and get out of there. I blinded myself. I wanted to stay in there, but I couldn't see. I noticed a lot of people have been throwing things and using a lot of bombs and explosives and that, and I'm like, I got away from doing that and just using guns. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go back to using it sometimes, you know? It's kind of fun, you know? I got away from all that shit. Now I'm like, yeah, go back and do it. Yes, Keith. Yes. Yeah, Raven, right? Slow-mo. That's the good thing about this game. We can play it any way we want. Endless options. Endless options. I love it. Somebody get killed up here and I missed him? I know I didn't do that. Whatever. Watch out for the trees, Weak. Watch out for the trees. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Fucking bear. The last thing I needed. You get up on the vehicle. What the fuck are you doing crouching?
Okay.
Yeah, we all curse. It happens. Raven goes crazy. He's awesome to watch. On the bike, dude. Get on the goddamn bike. Hey! Shit. I could have picked up an alarm clock back there. Oh well. I hate when these freaks touch my Deke. Pisses me off, man. Everyone gets, wonders why. I'm like, I don't like them touching me.
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here.
Yeah. I can collect a few things. I don't think there's much in that house. I've actually honestly never even all the times I've played this, I haven't even gone in and out of every house in this area. I may have and forgot, but
Nest.
I know there's not a lot to collect.
Gotta be right around here.
There's some shit, but not a whole bunch. Unlike some of the areas. Nope. That's why I have mindset, you know, not for the faint of heart. Lots of, you know, I have my moments where I'm calm, like now. You know, and other times I freak out and go crazy. It all depends on what's happening. Like any of us that play any game.
Gotta be close to a nest.
Sure.
Oh, I can smell it.
We all have our moments of insanity where we just lose it. Because
another one.
Well,
yeah, time to light it up.
Either we fuck up or the game fucks up or something happens. I don't know. But it's fun, right? That's what it's all about. Freaking out. And then, you know.
Where is it? God damn nest. It's gotta be close.
Here, catch!
I smell it. Gotta be getting close.
The challenges. Oh, man.
This is it.
You either hate them or you love them. Yeah, I'm not falling for that trap. I don't feel like being hung upside down on a rope.
Wait, no, not this way.
I hate the challenges with a passion. Let's see. Did I get all that shit done? Yes. Good to go. Yeah. Well, getting the gold isn't always that easy. And then, you know, what do you have? Every challenge has 5 levels of gold. There's the main gold and 4 sub-challenges of gold. And I think, personally, the hardest one I've done was getting those 10 surprise boxes on Black Friday. And I had to do it 3 times because I decided to buy this game on 3 different launchers on computer. So, yeah. That was tough. That took me, I don't even know, I'm going to say 100 tries. That was the hardest one for me out of all of them.
Good to see you, Deke.
Was a surprise box part of it.
Shit. You really need a lot of fuel.
That was
See you around.
brutally challenging. Whew. Nah,
Deke,
nope, I hate
how's
him
my
with a
favorite bounty
passion.
hunter?
Now, I will tell you this.
Blair, how you doing?
I would like them if we were given
Good
unlimited
choice.
stamina,
Good one.
like in Horde Assault, where you could actually earn it.
Okay.
Because,
Yep.
first
be
off,
such a stranger.
everyone I know that plays on computer and PlayStation admits that they are much harder to do on the computer. Because our jump and roll is the same button, and when you're doing the
Ricky,
challenges
you
and
said
you
you had a
go to
job for
jump,
me?
9 times out of 10 you roll and you get
remember
killed.
Shane Riley?
Where
Everyone
you guys
called him
don't
Red?
have that problem
Red
with
Riley. Yeah,
a
never heard of him, but let
controller.
me guess. Ginger?
So, you
Red
know,
hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake
that
boots
presents
dyed
a
with
problem.
god-awful red
That's the
color.
first
He made
annoying
quite the
thing.
impression.
No, I bet.
And
Anyway,
when
he
us
used to do runs
PC
for us back in the
gamers
day until one day he
watch the
decides he
way
didn't like the camp credits we were
PlayStation
paying.
gamers
So he up
do
and
the
kills Lindsay
challenges,
Fuller.
it does not work for
Lindsay
us.
worked supply before Blair.
So,
Wait a second,
yeah,
so he killed an
that's
unarmed
a
woman.
problem
Oh, she
right
was
there.
armed. She just wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
see,
him to
I
shoot her in the
watched
face.
Forest's,
Will you listen?
and they did not
so
work
Red
for
murders
me.
her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone
Because
knows what's
I
happening.
use
Got away clean.
a keyboard.
That son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have
The
been spotted up at
challenges
Camp
that
Pioneer.
I did
You don't gotta ask.
and got the gold on, I felt
You here to buy
at the
something?
time
How's it going,
the
Buzz?
perks for them were needed in the game, like the regeneration of the stamina and then the slowness of the use of the stamina. Those two, there were 2 different challenges for that, and I got gold on them just for that. And it's not that great of a perk. It helps somewhat, but not as much as I thought. You know, I just really wish this game had a way you could earn unlimited stamina. I have to go upstairs. Give me 5 minutes. I have to let the dog out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'll have to get her in like 10, 15 minutes. She's a good dog, but has that loud, annoying bark. And it's early here, and I mean, that's, you know, all dog owners know. That's what dogs do best, bark. And my dog just has that super loud, annoying, pisses you the hell off bark. And she always has a bad habit of either stepping in her shit or dragging a chain through it, or a combination of both. And that just pisses me off and irritates me. So I gotta like keep an eye on her. You know, dumbest dog I've ever owned. My other dog would have never stepped in her poop. Never. She might drag the chain through it, and that's okay. You could easily clean that up with a hose, but trying to get dog shit out of their paws using wipes is a pain in the ass. So yeah, that shit pisses me off.
Hey, Ricky, I'm a Camp Pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. I'll find this guy. Deacon out.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch all you guys and how you do the challenges. EK and Keith, I haven't had a chance yet. I'm assuming you have them. I like to see how other people do it. And I guess with that being said, are you guys PlayStation users or PC users? Because I've noticed that you know, really matters. You know, yes, shit does happen, that's for sure. I'm watching her now. She's standing out there barking. My daughter feeds all the wild feral cats, and she's out there now going crazy. It's like, do what you got to do and get in the house. You know, she's out there wagging her tail, barking. I can even hear her with the headphones on. That's how loud she is. Fucking dog. Oh, this is going to be the last dog we ever get. I can't stand them. They drive me insane. Cats are so much easier to take care of. They're quiet. They're not as messy. They don't bark. They don't annoy you. They don't piss you off. You know? Shit. Thought I was on the right angle there to get them. Apparently not.
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, that's right. That one's in there by the door. Got to get that fucker before they get me. There we go. It's very hard to play the game and watch chat, I have noticed.
Use this.
They really don't go too well together. Hang on, I'm getting a text message. Oh, okay. Alright. Thought it was about the dog. Get the dog. Get the dog. Yeah, I'll get her eventually. Right after this mission, I will go grab her. You know, and of course, you know, I try to be nice. And I try to reason with the dog, telling her, you know, if you were quiet, you could stay outside longer. Even though it's a waste of time, because she has no idea what the hell I'm saying. You know what I mean? Obviously. But I try. I do. I give it a valiant effort to talk my best doganese I can to try to explain that to her. Nah, never, Raven. I've seen the way Bacon does it. I like to kill and collect.
Hiding in one of these shacks. Huh?
And I always take out the horde on this mission too. Sometimes I lead them into the camp and use them to take everybody out, but this time I'm not gonna. I know I saw Bacon do something I never knew you could do in this game, how he went through the roof. I didn't even know there was a hole in the roof till I just saw that yesterday in this video I watched of his. I was like, oh, always learning something about this game. Yeah, I never knew there was a hole in that roof right here. I never looked up. I saw him drop in that way, and I said, oh, wow, that is freaking interesting. Dog's out there wagging her tail, barking like a crazed maniac.
All right, Red. Where the hell are you?
Now, do you guys see this?
Oh, wow, they're killing
How in the
newts.
remaster they're stacked up, and on this version they're not. They're laying on the ground. That's one thing I noticed, and I didn't understand their reasoning why they did that. So if you never paid attention to that, this is PC version 1.07, and them 3 hay bales are changed in the remaster where they stand up. Very strange. I could not figure out, you know, why they did that, if there was any reasoning behind that. Not sure who all noticed that, but that's something I noticed immediately the first time I came here. After getting the remaster, I was like, huh, interesting. Yep, the sun's finally out. It is cold. It's still only like 30. All the snow melted. Firing there, wasting ammo. Trigger got stuck.
Enemy now!
Yes. I think my dog's finally done barking. No, she's still barking. I'm gonna go grab her as soon as I get back to Lost Lake. So I'll be gone another 5 minutes getting her in. Like I said, I always try to be neighbor conscious, you know. I'm sure they fucking hate that as much as I hate it. Oh, Deke, what the hell's going on, dude? Oh, I hit the cap lock accidentally. Okay, I have to pause the game. FedEx is here with a delivery. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Good thing I went to the door because I got my battery operated generator delivered today, and the battery part of it alone is 120 pounds. So I had the door open for the FedEx driver because they don't have dollies to put the stuff on. I was like, dude, that's insane. I said, I am so sorry you have to carry that. He was a younger guy, probably only, I'm going to guess 32 to 38, but 120 pounds is 120 pounds, you know? So, usually I give him a $20 tip, but I didn't have any cash on me and he was in a rush. So I said, all right, I'll catch you next time. Yeah, I don't know who that Juan guy is. He showed up the other day doing the same thing and then vanishes. I have no idea who they are.
Hey, Ricky, I got him.
They did
Deacon,
the same exact
what
thing.
a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
To me, it just looks like gibberish,
around, Ricky.
and they're messing with us, so yeah. I do not think that's anything
Buzz, how's a
real.
camper's life? I got you covered. Okay.
So yeah, I got sick of battery powered. Did I already do that? Okay, I did.
See you around.
I got sick of gas powered generators, propane powered. They're just, the maintenance on them's insane.
Hey, Deke. How you been?
I know they're cheap compared to battery powered, but I'm gonna try a battery powered whole house generator, and
yep.
see how I like
Deke,
that
take care now.
over the gas powered ones. You know, I live in an area where, you know, the only time people run gas powered generators is when there is an outage, and they are so damn loud. And you know, the break-in period on gas generators is like 8 hours. They expect you to have it running in your backyard. You know, so that would mean I would have to wait for a day when everyone is mowing their lawns, because I try not to annoy my neighbors. You know, and obviously that's not going to be for months on end. The only good thing is Robert, what is up, brother?
Deke?
Nothing, just yammering on about a bunch of nonsense that nobody cares about, like always.
So where are we heading? You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
Trying to entertain everybody.
Come on, see if you can keep up. Okay, let's go.
Oh, and I also got the dog in after I let the UPS guy put the package in the hallway. I mean, the FedEx guy.
I got march duty anyway this morning.
All I know is it looked like he was struggling.
Stuck in the muck out
so I'm glad I got the door in that, because he would have left
there?
it outside, and then it would have been sitting out there all day long.
Boy, we used to live in that damn cave. The old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
Sounds like we got a couple.
Yep, just on the
stuck in the
back
mud,
on the grind. The day's gone.
Sounds like. Here, let me take care of him. All right, I guess I can let you do that. Nice work. I think Skizzo's just found a new man for the job. You know what Skizzo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spend hours talking about all these caves
as I was saying,
lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there.
I love how the horde's just up there waiting.
Riddled all over these parts.
It's a shame we can't take them out.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet.
I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody has a great day on your adventures. And you eat good food. It's the number one important
This is why you brought me
thing.
out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Have a good meal or something like that.
Okay. Come on, follow him. Wait. Follow him? Where the hell are we going? You'll see. Come on.
I still even have some of my steak left over from dinner last night, but
Don't get too close.
That'll
Stay
be my
down.
lunch, and I'll reheat it in a pan because reheating in the microwave sucks. Air fryer dries it
This
out.
doesn't seem all that smart,
So
even
I'll
for
put
a
it in a
goddamn
small
drifter.
8-inch pan.
Hold up. You remember telling
and
me
bring
about
it
how the
back to
tourists used to
life
flood
with
up from
some butter
California in the summer, choke off
and some
Highway
steam.
97 and the I-5 freeway?
Awesome, Robert. Good to hear. Good to hear.
In July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing.
What's
These
that,
freaks,
Tracy?
the big groups, the
A
ones
video
that some call
about what?
hordes. I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers
I've
down.
seen that person's videos, but I don't
Think
know what
about
you're
it, man.
talking
I've been
about
out here in the shit
or
collecting
who you're
bounties for
talking
more
to.
than a year.
Sorry.
Boozer too, Ricky, Skizzo, a few others.
Oh,
How
you
many
talking
freaks
to
you think I
generators?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never
Yeah,
go
the gas
down.
generators, yeah. You know, I've watched plenty of videos on them. The break-in period thing sucks. Like I said, I live in a packed neighborhood where the
It's
only
these
day I
hordes.
would feel comfortable
Every
doing
night,
that
there's a steady
is on a
stream
day
of them
when,
up and down the
say,
Santiam Highway. Thousands
3
of freaks pouring into
or
the Lost
4
Lake Valley,
neighbors are
north of
mowing
the
their lawn
Cascades.
to offset the noise.
Coming up from California.
You know,
Closed off. No
I
one's
don't know
been
why I
south of the
worry about
Santiam
it. No one
Pass
else
in
does,
years.
but that's just how
It's
I
not
am.
closed off to the hordes.
But anyways, I'm trying the
Freaks are
battery
the
powered
reason it's
generator
closed
instead.
off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is
Oh,
that the
this one?
hordes come in every night.
Yeah,
Not a
that's the
goddamn
person
thing
that
we can
puts
do
the
to stop
bombs
'em.
everywhere, and they take out hordes that are... Well, I'm assuming this horde we're watching now is not the same one you take out that actually goes in there, because this looks to be like about 300, and Robert said the other day it's only 125 when Bacon was asking about it. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Well, you
I
got
don't know
that
if any
much
of you
right.
guys know that.
Lost more than a few men trying to.
It seems like it's much larger
Yeah, I
when you
know.
watch it
I
go
was
up,
there.
and it's impossible to
Every
count.
horde
It
that
seems like
comes
it's
through leaves a few
300,
stragglers,
but I
or
do believe
gets
Robert said
busted
it was
up and
only
scatters,
125.
and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to
I've
see
taken
them
this
to know
horde
that
out
they're
so many
around.
different ways.
Figure out a way
I like when they're
to
coming down
stop
the
the
road,
hordes
back
coming
down the
through.
road, and
Maybe
you
we
take
can
them
make
out.
some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more
Yeah,
farm.
yeah, Talon. They recommend, depending on which one you get,
So how do we do
it's
that?
3 to
You know
8
goddamn
hours.
well you can't take
Then
on
you
a-
have to take out the
whatever you
break-in
call it,
oil.
A horde?
Well, actually, you're only supposed to run it 1 hour because you're supposed to take out the break-in oil
This
after
is how-
1 hour and put in synthetic oil. Then finish running the break-in period. And when you're done with the break-in period,
So what are you thinking?
you know,
that we-
change the oil again. It's just a pain in
Blow
the
it
ass
the
to
hell
maintenance, and that's just changing the oil and doing all that
there,
part
and
to seal the
then bring
pistons
down
in
a
the
mountain
rings.
of rock. We
Then you
seal
got
this
the
shit
fucking
up.
maintenance on the
So we trap
filter,
a few hundred
the
inside. What
spark
good is that
plug.
gonna
I
do?
mean,
No, you
it's
don't
just,
get it.
oh
We
god.
sealed this cave. Maybe they don't got
I
no
hate
place to
gas
sleep.
generators.
Or
I
maybe
actually
this
hate anything
trailer
gas
piss
powered.
and shit
The only thing
dries
gas
out, goes
powered
stale
we
and
own is our vehicle. Everything else is battery powered. Everything. I even had a battery powered snowblower this winter,
right.
and then
You
after
got my
winter
attention.
ended, I sent it
Okay,
back.
come on, let's head back.
Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I don't have anything to make tacos with. So, no Taco Tuesday for me.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit.
My wife and I were talking
see if
about
you
that
can
when we
keep
went
up.
shopping the other day. I was like, man, we haven't had corn tacos or
When does
taco
being
wraps
out
in a
the shit
while.
Make you an expert on freaks?
But
You
we
spend your
never
spare
bothered
time just
getting any
following 'em
cheese,
around,
meat,
seeing
or
what makes 'em
shells,
tick?
so yeah, no tacos.
Not exactly.
But now I am craving them, so that kind of sucks. But I do not have the ingredients.
And how
I
do you
could
know
get
about
them
all this?
delivered.
About what a horde's gonna do,
But,
where they sleep.
Yeah,
Few
Tracy,
days
so I
ago,
don't know if
I
it
was
just
riding
looks
north
like
of
it's
Belknap
bigger and it
Crater
is the
when a
same
chopper
horde,
flew by.
or if
A
it...
chopper? What the hell?
I don't know. I don't have an answer,
listen
you
to me.
know?
It was a
I
black
really
chopper.
don't.
One of those
Just like when
Nero
you first go
choppers that
down
used to
south
fly
with
all
your
over the
quarry,
goddamn place when the shit was going down.
and
you saw...
I followed him.
you see that
I stole
one
one of the
horde that
radios. I've been trying to track him down.
you can't
see if
shoot
they have
at,
a base around here.
you know, but there are ways to take it out, as you know, that guy's videos.
They're out here doing
And there's
field
300
work
of them there.
on the freaks. They're
You know,
studying.
is that a horde you take out from that region later in the game, you
I
know?
followed him up to the grotto
Or is that
caves.
just
you know the ones?
one of them cutscene hordes that you
They had
can't take
motion
out unless you
sensors
do it
set
the
up,
way that guy
measuring
did?
How many freaks used the cave during
Who the
day,
hell's gonna waste that
Mike,
many
it
hours
was
doing that?
thousands.
I'm not. I don't have the patience for that crap.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade
I mean,
Range,
dude
south
must
of
have
Crater
had
Lake
30
and
to
north up
50
to
mines
Smith Rock,
laid down.
all use these lava tube caves.
And there's only like 2 of them down south,
we
so
blew
I
up
don't know
those
where the
caves.
hell he,
Maybe we have
how
a
he
few
did
less
that,
to
how
deal
he collected them all. I know there's one in the Reacher Cave.
Hey, this
And there's
idea
one
of yours,
somewhere
it's got
else,
some
but I
merit,
can't remember where at.
Job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look.
Yeah.
There's some things I gotta do.
Yeah, I bought a
okay?
whole house
But you meet
battery
me at the
operated
bridge
one.
in a couple of
I had
minutes.
an inlet box installed. It'll run my whole
I know
house.
where we can find
it's
some.
double the cost of an expensive. Let's put it this way: I could have spent half the money and got a more powerful gas-powered one. But I hate dealing with
Yeah, Skizzo,
gas-powered
about that,
generators.
I'm
Now,
busy.
with that
See,
being
Iron
said,
Mike and I were
eventually
just heading
here
out on
I
the
am
pond.
going to buy a gas-powered generator
that way today.
to charge the battery-powered one because I can't do solar yet because I can't put solar
I'll get
panels
right on
up
that. St. John out.
because I'm not capable of doing it.
Hey,
So,
Deke, you need something?
you know,
Sorry.
yes.
You ready? Where are we headed?
That's weird. You
Now
had
you're
no
gonna have to
break-in
trust
instructions.
me.
Everyone that I'm looking at has them. You know, they range between 3 to 8 hours.
Okay, where are we going?
They all come with break-in oil, except Duramax. They don't give you
Mercury
oil.
or something.
And then after 1 hour, you're supposed to change the oil, put synthetic in as recommended, then finish out your break-in period. Then as soon as the break-in period's done, you drain the oil and change it again. And then I think they all vary between 12 to 50 hours of use before you have to change the oil.
To own TNT, you had to register with the county. Keep copies of the keys to all your lock boxes with the commissioner.
Well, yeah, I bought an
county courthouse.
EcoFlow
Where the
Delta
hell is
Pro
that?
Ultra if you want to look
you
it up.
know? It's in the old
I
federal
bought it
building.
from Home Depot
old
because
federal
I had
building.
a
The one in Sherman's
2-year
camp.
financing coupon,
Jesus, Mike,
and they were actually
what the
cheaper
hell? You
than
told me-
EcoFlow
You
site.
told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
And
Did I? I don't recall.
one thing that's really
You were
nice,
drunk
a little
right
tip here
after
for all you guys,
Joe was killed.
if you have a Home Depot consumer credit card,
No.
all their battery-powered stuff gets a 365-day return window. Everything. So I bought a $2,000 battery-powered snowblower. Now, I did not intend to return it.
Weather holds will
But
be
after
safe
the
enough.
snow season was done, I was looking at it one day, and it had 6 parts
the
on it that
federal
were
building.
rusting. I
That's
took
where we're headed.
screenshots and sent them to my brother because he's had his
Let's not
5
go
years
looking for
longer
trouble.
than me. We both bought
Stay
the
out of the
same
buildings.
Ryobi Whisper
gotta head over this
Series
way. Where are we
24-inch, battery-powered snowblower.
Key will be on the
None
commissioner.
of his parts that were
and you
rusting
know
on
where
mine
he
were
is,
rusting on his, so I
where his
contacted
body is.
Ryobi.
Yeah.
Sent them the screenshots. They're like, yep, something happened. We missed that
heard what
quality
happened
control. They apologized.
Yeah.
They said
Everybody got
return it
wiped
to
out,
Home
man,
Depot
woman,
and
and
get a
child.
full
Only a few
refund.
got out and
So Home Depot
them,
picked it up for me, took it back, and
Only
I had
2
my
got
refund the next day.
Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
So yeah, that's one good thing to remember. Get a Home Depot card, and everything, no matter what name brand it is or what type, if it is battery powered, you get 1 year return window on all their battery powered stuff. It is amazing. And then you get them coupons for 12, 18, or 24-month financing. So I had one. I actually called their credit services, and they're the one that gave me the code for the 2-year financing. So this way, if I decide to keep this battery-powered generator,
me here because you
I'll make the minimum payments until income tax next year, pay half of it off, and then the following year pay the other half off, so I don't have to come up with the full amount at once.
You are right about one thing.
Very nice feature.
I'm not sorry you've seen it. Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo's so hot for. You think he cares how many die? On either side? Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Man, don't piss Iron Mike off. He gets mad.
Here's the door.
Watch how he just zooms in.
Place is locked up tight.
That dude's quick, man. We should play professional football.
Smells like something died in here.
Have him on goal line situations.
Yeah.
You get a touchdown every single time.
Business. Never much like kids.
Good stuff.
Okay. All right. This is it.
Oh yeah, and I'm skipping a lot of stuff. So if anybody wants to see that
I could take care of
crap,
myself.
let me know and I'll stop skipping
I'm not saying
them.
you can't, but remember the last time we were out in the shit.
I know most of us have seen them and don't care.
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind.
Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
I got this. Iron Mike. Classic Iron Mike. He's got everything because he's the man, you know?
Stay down.
I got this.
Yeah, Mike, we heard you. You got this.
Keep it up, old man.
Ah, got them both. Nice. That was
That's
freaking
right,
awesome.
boys. Keep 'em busy. Yeah, come on. There's the bikes. Come on.
I see him.
Jesus, what a mess.
Is he coming? Sometimes I notice he gets
And he
trapped.
finds out you're
He
out
gets
here
stuck
risking your
somewhere and
ass like
doesn't
this.
come
She's gonna
after
be
you.
pissed.
Now, how would she find out about something like that?
Not from
Yeah,
me.
right? Well, I know in a lot of games people complain about that. In Terminator, Resistance that I play, every now and then that happens, exactly like with Iron Mike. And I figure it's some kind of programming glitch, or they do it on purpose to hurry the scene up. And I remember Kaon, who made that game, tried fixing it, but they didn't. And then I noticed it in this game. That's not the only part where that happens either. I believe there's multiple parts of the game where that happens, if I'm not mistaken.
Just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. The good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need.
You tell
Schizo
him, Mike.
wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit.
Oh yeah, and getting back to the generators, Talon, find an electrician that won't rip you off, and get either a 30 amp or 50 amp inlet box installed. And then, obviously, if your generator doesn't have it, it's called an L14-30P twist lock. That's all you need,
Freaks aren't going to
you
be
know,
around forever.
to run your
When
whole
they're
house,
gone,
and then
we're
you
gonna
could
need some
just
folks around here to help pick up
run
the
whatever you
pieces.
want from your breaker box. It's amazing. It's better than having extension
I
cords
don't like Carlos
all over
and
the
his
place.
Rippers
There's all
any
kinds
more
of
than I
videos
like
on
Tucker
YouTube.
or
I found
Copeland
an
and
electrician
his
that
goddamn
installed everything
truthers.
for me and fixed my
All right,
breaker
but here-
box for
look.
$350.
Here's the thing.
A really cool dude. You know,
not
certified
going out of
electrician.
my
So
way
I'm dialed in now.
kill any of them.
I could run anything I want. I have mine inside.
my share of
I'll send you guys a screenshot of it in Discord so you could see what I had done. But yeah, these
Carlos
battery
comes
powered
for you?
generators are awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Runners it does, where
My
they
truce
just
will hold.
float. Yep,
You can bet on that.
yep. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Yep, runners, when they're coming at you, they're gliding instead of moving their feet. That's hilarious. Or one time with the runners, I had a very strange glitch happen on that mission when you go with Boozer and then you kill the Rippers.
truce ain't gonna hold.
where they were just standing still and like all fuzzy. I took screenshots of it. It was really hard to explain. That was another strange glitch. I mean, everybody gets different glitches on whichever platform they're playing, and it seems like hardly any are the same. The PC gets glitches, you guys don't. You guys get glitches, we don't. But it seems like that scene with Iron Mike and the runners is across the board. So that is something that we all get.
I guess I should go check on him.
I know Robert says he gets a strange glitch that I've never had before when doing the what it takes to survive mission with the ambush camp above it. Now I don't take that camp out at that point. They're already gone at that point in the game. That could have something to do with it. I honestly don't know. Because we all do that different ways.
About that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he
so that one I'm unsure
bit of a
of.
hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
You didn't, Mike. You didn't. Iron Mike. Never believe in nobody.
Deacon St. John, this is Lost Lake. Come in.
Don't want to hear about it, old man.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, kind of hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Let me know when the LZ's locked down.
And this time, I need you to plant those trackers on their helo. Their chopper.
Okay, let's get this done.
I know what a hero is, O'Brien. And you... Okay, I gotta place a tracker.
I hate this mission. Not that it matters, but you know, there's dialogue sometimes if you go slow enough. I've never heard before that sort of caught my attention.
Brian, the tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
Like that. The one I accidentally cut off by getting too close to the... It's just weird how that happens, you know. If you move 1 inch too far, it cuts everything off.
Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very
Excuse
rustic
me.
touristy.
1048.
World I don't miss.
Still going strong.
Crazy Willie's,
Yes,
south of
I
the
got
Belknap
this.
Crater.
I got a question, Doc.
I'm gonna probably stop after this mission, though.
What are they building?
It's been 3 hours. I'm hungry. I want to go make my lunch. And if I sit any longer, I won't be able to stand up. And I have to go unbox my new generator. Put it together. Get it all set up.
You finished? Sorry. The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure
And if
when they're ready
everything
to
works
talk
out
about
right,
it, they'll
I
come
will
rushing down
stream
to the
again
barracks to let you
tonight.
know.
Jesus. Just asking.
I'm gonna try to do a short stream during the day, and then at night breaking myself in slowly. I can't sit here for 6, 8, 10, 12 hours like I used to anymore. I don't know, I might be able to do that, but there was a time when I used to stream 8 to 12 hours a day. I believe that was before I met all of you guys. And I used to stream the Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time.
She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist."
But then when I realized the limiting bitrate, resolution, and quality of Kick and Twitch, I stopped. YouTube is the only way to go. Because like I'm streaming this game in 6K right now. Not sure if anyone could take advantage of that, but it looks amazing on my end.
Reciting Bible verses. That must be nice. Flying all over hell
6K
and gone,
HDR.
finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
Who has a busy day, Tracy? You or me? My day's gonna be boring.
O'Brien.
All I have to do is heat up
are you
my
there?
lunch, which is leftovers from yesterday. Vegetate till 2:30 when I get Natalie off the bus.
Brian.
Hang out with her and talk to her for a few hours. see how she's doing, see how school went, vegetate. Probably get a nap in since I only got 4.5 hours of sleep.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Oh, God, excuse me.
What's going on?
That
Probably
guy
try
we
to do some streaming
Lynch,
later.
Who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm?
I wasn't sure if you guys could see it the way I see it.
Yes, yeah, he's
you know,
on the North Shore.
but I imagine no matter what resolution you're watching it at, it should look good. I'm seeing it in 6K. I am streaming it in 6K, but you would have to have the proper device. I say 6K because the render scale is up on 150, which I was told makes it 6K. If you push it to 200, it's 8K. Nobody has a 6K or 8K monitor, but if you play this game, you know what I mean. Everything looks even more clear than it does in 4K. Like all the grass doesn't shimmer, the metal doesn't shimmer. Oh, I thought I had to go see Ricky. I was wrong.
Hey,
Sorry.
Deacon. Buzz.
Just stupid stuff
really
like
need a lot
that.
of fuel. See you around.
So I don't think you guys, are you taking advantage of the HDR, EK?
How's my favorite bounty
Because
hunter?
it's in 4K HDR.
Blair, you are looking fine today.
If you didn't know that.
Yeah, good.
Bo, is that a recent
Okay,
one? Because
then.
I just saw something you did. I don't know if that was it or not,
Hey,
to be
Deke,
honest with you.
Be safe.
All right, EK, you take care. Thanks for hanging out and stopping in. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure it was working for you. I'm going to talk a few minutes and then I'm going to end the stream. So, yeah, Bo, I will check it out. I watch all your videos. I can't recall if I've seen that, but I will check it out sometime today on my television. I watch more of you guys. You don't even know I'm watching you because I watch from my TV just because it's easier and convenient, you know? And that's why I don't tell you I'm there, because I don't have a keyboard. I keep forgetting to contact either LG or Best Buy to see if they sell a keyboard that would work with my OLED TV. I'm assuming they do, then I could type and watch, and it just makes life easier that way, you know what I mean? So yeah. But yes. Okay, Bo, as soon as I'm done, I will check that out. And I'm trying to figure out a way. I would like to do a stream of me playing guitar. Now, I'm going to be rusty as hell because I haven't played in 6 months. But I was going to set up a stream, try to set up a video stream with my wife's GoPro or my phone. I'm not sure how to do it, but I know it can be done. And I have a keyboard that has auto accompaniment where it'll play the rhythm guitar, drums, and bass. And I was just going to, you know, just jam random solos in different keys for anyone that's interested, you know, for something different, you know, and then maybe do a little bit of rocking out. I just have to get it set up. I know it can be done because all the storm chasers I watch use their cell phones to stream live from. I just don't know how to do it where I could translate it for you guys. So, Bo, if you do that, let me know how that's done. You know, because I was thinking maybe you and I could do a collaboration stream one day where you're playing acoustic rhythm and I could play lead to it on my electric. I just have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I guess we don't need video, but I don't even know how to do that over audio properly. You know, like say, would I do it just like I'm doing Days Gone, but instead of starting the game, just use my mic headset? I don't know how good that would sound because I don't have a microphone or anything. But that's something I'm working on. So, Bo, let me know how you do it, and maybe I could figure it out. I do have a microphone that has a 1/4-inch jack. I would just need an adapter to plug it into my computer. So yeah, I need to try to figure this out. But I am going to let you guys go. It was great seeing you all, as always. Thank you for stopping in, as always. Hopefully I can catch your streams later on this afternoon if I don't go to sleep or take a nap. And if I feel good, I will stream later. But yeah, Bo, I got lots of stuff I need to do. I'm going to try not to bug you too much because I know you're busy with all your own stuff, but I got to learn that editing program so I could start to make my videos. And then, yeah, I want to figure out how you record your videos and what you do. And, you know, I was going to ask you if you did live streams that showed you playing your guitar on video, where you have video and audio, then obviously I would like to know what equipment you use to do that with. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't have a banjo, but I have a guitar processor where I have a banjo simulator. That might sound as good, but I've never tried it. Yep, thank you, Tracy. Same. Great seeing you. Great seeing everybody. Goodbye, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. Chugzilla out.